out of Farmington, Missouri. 5'8". He's 5-5, right at 500. He's gonna fight tonight, try to get over 500 today, it looks like.
Well, Crump, if I'm not mistaken, was the champion.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he
lost
lost
by Camden Ho.
And he lost it, so he's trying to get that belt back.
Trying to get it back, man. Got to redeem yourself, man.
Yeah, you have to. Like I said, I think it'd be beneficial to him to try to get Wilbouurn out as soon as he can before Wilbouurn gets any kind of damage on him or figures out a pace. Like I said, I do believe Crump is the more technical out of the two due to experience, but technique doesn't always matter when you're getting jacked.
Yeah, 100%.
And Wilbouurn is technical, just in a different way. So we might even see Wilbouurn try to take it to the ground.
I remember great control from Wilbouurn again in the Ethan Ray fight. Ethan Ray, a notoriously good striker, and there were just so many moments where that was completely sealed off by Tyreace's pressure, and then also just good handling of the body.
Yeah.
So Bryce Crump's definitely got his hands full here, but I think the veteran will stick and move as we usually see. It's definitely fireworks coming.
Bryce Crump, the Reaper.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the Cape Electrical red corner, the champion, Tyreace Wilbouurn.
Here comes Tyreace Wilbouurn. He stands at 5'7". He's 5-0 out of Flagler Fight Systems, which we've already talked about. They've been making a lot of noise down here and everywhere. They travel a lot. He's out of East St. Louis, Illinois, so making a little trip down here. He is the current bantamweight champion, as you heard, but he also holds belts at 125 also for other organizations. He's actually, like I say, he's actually a 125er, but he's getting to that point in his career where people are scared to fight him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's moving up to 35, and he took a belt here, too. So, and that's one way you get people to fight you. If you want the belt, you got to go through them. So I'm excited about this fight. I don't know. I could see, this is one of those where like I could see if you blink, you miss it, but I could also see a grinding fight, too. So
Bryce's last fight was if you blink, you miss it. And that's an unfortunate way to go out, but that just shows how explosive he is too. You don't get knocked out not exploding, really.
No.
It's pretty hard.
And Crump's one of those we've seen where he looked unbeatable, and then we've seen where it wasn't him. So,
absolutely. Yeah.
Which we say that about a couple fighters, and that's probably why he's 5-5. And just again, it's going to depend on which Crump shows up, but for his sake, I hope the right Crump shows up because Wilbouurn is a killer.
Speaking of Wilbouurn, enter the locked in zone, brought to you by Locksmith Security, keeping your fighters safe through every round.
I'm going to guess Crump will be the bigger fighter since Wilbouurn should be a 25er. I know Crump's fought at 25 in the past, but he looks like he's gotten a little bit bigger since then. He was a little younger back then.
There we go. Tim Francis gives him the knuckle bump, tells him go into the cage. Let's lock the doors.
Yeah, Tim working Iron Man today. I mean, if you're going to have a guy do it, he's a good one to have it. But yeah.
Dude, Tim's locked in, man. He's great.
But he's doing both the pre-cage and the actual reffing, so. Nope, it looks like we might have some issues with the cage. Yep, so it's going to be a little bit of a stall moment. Looks like there may be a uneven spot in the cage. We don't want anybody tripping or rolling an ankle.
Rolling ankle, yeah. We had one earlier.
So they're going to get some.
Not due to this, but.
Yeah, no, they're going to get somebody under the work on it. Could be just padding too, but we'll see if it's a board or padding. I mean, it could have been where somebody got slammed too. We've had a few of those. So
Tim Francis, guys, watching out for the fighters every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't gonna let this go unless the cage is good. His job is to protect the fighters. That's why sometimes we get mad at refs for stopping it early, but in all honesty, as much as I hate to admit it, I'd rather fight be stopped early than too late. So I'll give you that. I will complain about it because I can, but I'd rather somebody go home safe, disappointed that the fight was stopped early than long-lasting damages. That looks like it was a quick fix, and it looks like they're ready to go.
Easy.
Yeah, say Tim hopping on it. He didn't go through it. These guys are smaller than him, so we should be good. So let's get this going.
Tim's happy. We're happy.
My Kindle, get this fight on the way. We've yapped enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the Cage of Honor Amateur Bantamweight Championship. Brought to you tonight by Amy Rowland, DDS, and Cash City. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing to you first the challenger, fighting out of the Cape Electrical blue corner, This kickboxer and wrestler stands 5'8", weighed in 136.6 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 5 wins, 5 defeats, training independently, fighting out of Farmington, Missouri, Bryce Crump. His opponent across the cage of honor, fighting out of the Cape Electrical red corner, is a grappler, standing 5'7", weighed in 134.2 pounds. He holds a perfect amateur record of 5 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Flagger Fight Systems, fighting out of East St. Louis, Missouri, he is the current reigning, defending Cage of Honor amateur bantamweight champion, Tyreace the Reaper Wilbouurn. Your referee in charge of the action, Tim Francis.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself, and let's touch them up.
Bryce is fired up, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, this should be good.
If there's someone to take away an O, it's Bryce Crump.
Yep. Yeah, he's fired up. Well, and to Wilbourn's credit, he hasn't taken his eyes off him either.
I love it when a guy takes the center right away. It's just a little extra moment of security for yourself.
Absolutely. Plus, you want to be the guy fighting for the center. You do not want your back on the cage. Even if you're a counter striker, you want to be able to move.
Big teep kick. He had a little. He's going to immediately get Tyreace to go down. The striking pressure from Bryce was great.
Right where they fixed the cage, too, Wilbourn's like, we're going to test this spot. You know, see if he could put him through it.
Wiki, how you feeling over
Wilbouurn
there?
took a nice little kick to the chest there earlier. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But
I did, yeah, it caused him to kind of take a step back, and then he felt the cage, and I think that's why he exploded in. Yeah. Good eye there.
Now he's just trying to get good position, and Bryce, great trip from Bryce Crump, too. And now he's looking to take the back.
Wilbouurn looked like he's going to float out. No,
Wilbourn's got his arm there.
Climbing the tree. Got to climb that tree.
Now that wrist control is actually what saved him in his fight against Ethan Ray and helped him get the position to win the fight. You can see it's held true here.
And then we noticed in that fight, too, he has power in both those hands.
Dangerous position, though. Bryce Crump sticking with the back. Looking very good tonight. This is the Bryce Crump we wanted to see.
That's what I was saying. He needed to be on his game for this fight, and it looks like he is.
He's got a head and arm. He's going to look to get a toss off of it.
Trying to reap him down. Little pepper in the face.
Trying to support yourself with that arm is not good. You almost want to get down there and try to find a better position on the ground.
Agreed. Unless if you can't pop right back up, but then he pops right back up.
Made me eat my words.
Yeah.
Nice knee there from Wilbouurn.
This is probably the most pressure Wilbourn's been in the first minute ever.
I agree with that.
Crumb's applying the pressure right now.
Oh, nice big knee from Crump. Another big
one.
knee.
Ooh. Was that a nut shot? Yeah.
No.
Yep, low blow.
He's saying it wasn't. I thought he stopped because he almost needed him in the head.
I thought so, too.
Bryce is just insistent. He's telling him, no, I did not.
And Tim literally said, I didn't see it, so. Crump coming in with no respect.
Big knee. Yep. No, that is not the time to shoot, though, I don't think.
I agree.
He had all the damage in the world, and he took the shot there.
And Wilbourn's frustrated because if that was a low blow, he's mad.
All he really needs to do is hang on here, and he can get time to recover after all those big shots. Bryce came in with a head kick, big right hand, and then a flurry afterwards.
30 seconds.
Yeah, and also into the round, he should have thrown that flurry. I agree with you on that one, Colton.
But now he's working for position. So,
big
nice left.
Dude,
I love the way he actually works his ground position to get his strikes off.
Agreed. Good knees. Why not pepper that? Yeah, I was gonna say, why not pepper that rib cage?
You seen that?
Now he's got some separation. Here's his chance to maybe make something happen.
Yeah, he should just hang on, get through the round.
Ignoring side control because he heard the bell clap. No longer worried about position, worried about damage. Great round from Bryce Crump, guys.
Crump took that round, especially at the end.
Wow.
On down to round number 2, scheduled for 3.
The pressure. We saw a lot from him. A lot of
Cage of Honor Amateur Bantamweight Championship brought to you once again by Amy Rowland, Doctor of Dental Surgery, and Cash City.
Crump came to fight today.
Wilbourn's mad in his corner. He's He's talking.
And nothing against Bryce's credit here.
Yeah.
Tyreace really started getting pieced up after that first break. I think Tyreace wanted a few minutes.
He did, yeah. And Tim Francis said, I did not see the low blow. I cannot call a timeout. And then when he pointed at Bryce, Bryce said, I didn't hit you. Which,
yeah.
You know, we talked about earlier. You have some guys, again, if the ref doesn't stop you, you keep going. And then you have some guys that will be like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But we don't know if he did or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it was their back. The back was to us. I didn't see where it landed, so I can't say one way or the other.
It's a hard call. Both guys time to recover now, though.
There were multiple knee kicks in that transition, too, so we don't know. I mean,
there was a barrage, you're right. Yeah.
Bryce, boom. Right back and ready. Tyreace looked to just answer that right away this time.
He did. Yeah, Bryce stepped back for a bit, like, all right.
Maybe came in a little too fast, little off balance to get the center there.
Oh, these boys, yeah.
Boom.
And now we know there's no love lost, so they're going to really be going at it. Oh, big gas from Bryce on that one.
Let's see how Tyreace works without the cage next to him. Haven't got to see him in this position before.
Yeah. Bryce looked a little frustrated there when he hit the ground. You see the big blow of breath, which I know he's not tired yet. So
the experience shining for Bryce, though. I love to see a guy strike on his back.
Well, that's what we talked about. That's what he needs. He needs to dig into that experience because he does have the experience. He's been fighting a lot longer, even though the records aren't far off. Wilbouurn just fought a lot in a short period of time.
And trying to get a sweep here.
Yep.
That straight leg making it pretty hard to get enough weight down to get it done.
He's got that Z guard in there.
Now he's stacking up.
Yeah, well, as we know, you do not want Wilbouurn on top of you raining down on you.
No, and he's taking a much safer position this round. It looks like he's definitely trying to secure points, make sure that he's ahead, but it doesn't mean he's not looking for a finish. He's still doing damage here.
He's just being smart about it. Well, he knows now. He saw Bryce Crump is dangerous.
Yeah.
He can't be too careless.
Now, Bryce actually has a pretty decent position here, but it could fall into full. That's what I was going to say.
Leg lock there, though, if he ain't careful. Oh, he hit that mat hard. For those that didn't see, Wilbouurn threw a haymaker and missed and just planted on the ground.
Oh, nice up kick.
Nice
beautiful up kick and a nice take to the back from Bryce Crump.
Wow.
Again, that experience level.
He was so patient looking for that kick, too, and it was so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
once he landed it, you saw how he just, oh my gosh, took his next move.
Well, and we've never seen Wilbouurn frustrated. If he gets frustrated, we might see a whole different, will he crumble or will he come back stronger?
Bryce's corner just calling for a pound. Just pound on him is what they're saying. Bryce looking to just really want to secure a position before he risks anything because Tyreace is still so strong, and I'm sure Bryce could feel that.
Will Wilbouurn crumble?
Will he crumble?
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Nice. I'm gonna give a Wiki credit for that joke, even though I said it because I didn't even realize I said it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just highlighting your joke, man. I got your back.
I appreciate it.
What a rare position for amateurs. Bryce Crump, again, so much experience here to go north-south and get some wind. Yeah. Here is corner.
He's got a headlock here. Nice takedown again. Knocked over our monitor.
That's going to give him way more position to try and lock this in, but Tyreace fights it off.
Nice
big shot, big power coming from Bryce Crump at the end of the round.
I got Crump
Ladies
up by
and gentlemen,
2.
we go now to the third and final round. In this Cage of Honor Amateur Bantamweight Championship matchup.
You can just tell he's got more mass.
Brought to you once again by Amy Rowland, Doctor of Dental Surgery.
He was a wrestler, right? So, I mean, it's showing here, man.
Oh, we talked about, too, Wilbouurn went up a weight class. He's the champion.
Don't forget, as soon as we complete tonight's event, the official after party is at the library.
Here's that up kick from Bryce Crump. Boom, touches him.
See you there
immediately works
as soon as these fights wrap up.
Tyreace's head hanging a little low in this corner.
What I don't like is Wilbouurn looks a little frustrated over there.
Needs to pick that head up. Coming to round 3 with an adjusted game plan.
Yeah.
We've talked about game plans. They go out the window.
Yep. Yeah, Crump needs to keep doing what he's doing. Because Wilbouurn is frustrated. He needs to keep doing what he's doing. Do not let Wilbouurn get an inch.
And look at this.
We're
as soon as Tyreace's eyes almost got on Bryce on the top of the round, he said, I am not tired.
Nope. Mental warfare. And again, that's the veteran. And he switches it up. Nice switch up.
This is a great game plan for Bryce Crump, guys. This is the Bryce Crump we've been wanting to see. And he's looking to pass over that leg. Tyreace holds it.
You know, I think Crump is definitely, he's got the advantage here, and right now, just being able to control the game was power-wise.
Well, it's the experience, you know, like you said. He can kind of depict where he wants it to go, especially now that Wilbouurn's a little frustrated. Wilbouurn's not, I don't think he's thinking right. Like I said, the facial expressions in the corner I didn't like. Wilbouurn looked clearly frustrated. And also, Wilbouurn's in a spot he's never been in before. He's used to being so dominant. This is going to be a good learning experience, win or lose, for Wilbouurn. And this is the Crump we want to see, so hopefully Crump realizes this is what he has to be in the future to keep his career on the right projection.
Especially a caliber fighter like Tyreace Wilbouurn, highly ranked in the state. I believe he's top 3 in the Midwest.
Yeah, for sure.
Easily, I believe he's top 5 in Missouri. Kid's incredible at his weight class. This is a statement for Bryce Crump.
But sometimes those Wireley vets, man, they have those tricks up their sleeves.
Bryce Crump doesn't look exhausted at all.
No.
He looks very, very under control right now.
And he's content
He's
here
not
to probably,
exhausted.
he's content here to probably grind out the round for the win.
And there's a little bit of striking from Tyreace on his back, but it could be too little too late here. Bryce has honestly just got so much confidence going for himself right now with 2 rounds up. Still looking to get a finish, though. But I agree with Lance. I think he just grinds this round out, keeps it safe, gets his strikes here and there, and gets a win.
And if I'm Johans, I'm screaming at Wilbouurn to get up.
Everything.
You gotta give it at all. Yeah. You might even have to be stupid. Do something stupid.
Bryce sealing off a shoulder here.
Now Bryce's corner just yelled in how much time was left. I don't necessarily agree with that because I think that tells Wilbouurn that he needs to get out of there.
And look at this north-south again. Oh, almost to north-south. Great movement from him, too. He's had so much great control.
Looks like Crump's looking for a key lock. Oh, takes him out.
And starts working.
Yep.
Forces the scramble.
Yep.
He's got one hook in. It looks like he's just looking to get more damage off. I think Tyreace has been lost most of this fight just due to the pressure Bryce has applied. He's done a great job and also just stayed on top.
Agreed. Oh, he's got the hooks in now.
This is deep. There's the board clap. He just has to stay here. You know Bryce, though. Bryce wants to get a call from the ref.
He does. Yep. He's going for it.
Wow, great job,
Good
Bryce Crump.
Yeah.
Great job, Tyreace. You win all 3 rounds still. Not an easy guy to survive against, especially that form of Bryce Crump. Might have been Bryce Crump final
We're going to the judges' scorecards.
Yeah. He looked good.
Wiki, what do you think over there?
Wow, man, just pure domination from Bryce Crump. He came in great shape, did not let up, not 1 second, did not let up, and just showed that he deserved that belt.
Yep. Rough night for Flager Fight Systems tonight.
Yeah, but look at the coach. He comes up right over to his fighter, make sure he's okay, checking with the other coaches, congratulating them. I genuinely can't say it enough. I'd probably say it too much. I love good sportsmanship.
Yeah. Yeah, Johans is a good dude. Like I said, I know him personally. He's a real nice guy. Killer too, but a nice guy.
Gotta throw that in there.
Yeah, I gotta throw that in there.
So Bryce
I don't make him look weak. He'll yell at me.
So Bryce returning to champion.
Yep.
Does that mean we might get some mention for Camden Ho here?
Maybe, yeah.
A remake in the making.
Yeah. Well, you know, Bryce, it was kind of a flash, and Crump did complain. He thought it was stopped early. So I think this was enough of a stamp to, say let's do it again.
I mean, Tyreace's last statement here in Cape Girardeau.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's get up to Mike Kendall for the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Amateur Championship MMA, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision and new Cage of Honor Amateur Bantamweight Champion, Bryce Crump. Holy smokes, man. We're here with your winner and new Bantamweight Champion, Bryce Crump. Congratulations. Dethroning the undefeated champion. Man, that's got to feel good, man. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling great. Yeah, I feel great.
Now you had some, you guys had some really good exchanges there, but your dominance, I mean, came from your pressure. You were immediately, like, when the bell hit, you were straight into it. Congratulations! I think you just kind of overwhelmed them with your pressure. Well done, excellent job. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight?
Bobby Casey, Kenny the Crazy, all Gavin, everybody. You know who you are. Love y'all. Thank y'all. All the gyms that helped me as well through this camp. Y'all know who you are. Thank you. Thank you everyone that supports me, loves me, and even hates me. I don't give a shit. I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'm the champ, baby.
Now that you have the belt, you know, we got to ask you, what's next for you? Is there anybody that's been calling you up and wanting to fight you that you might want to defend your championship belt against?
No, I want another belt. My goal is to get another belt, defend both twice, and go pro. That's the mission and goal that I'm set to achieve.
Now you want another belt, same weight division, different promotion, or you want to try to go up or down a weight?
125, 135, different promotion. This promotion, it don't matter. I want another belt.
Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your new Cage of Honor Amateur Bantamweight Champion, Bryce Crump.
Well, gentlemen, that was one title fight.
One title has been taken away.
We got 4 more to go, and the next one is the ladies, which we always know, they always come to fight.
I love it.
They bring it.
I haven't got to call a women fight yet.